Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. And here we are at my friend's house because, just a little quick segue before I go back to Arena, is pranking has begun on the server. So I wasn't the first to be hit, but my friend here, he went and pranked someone, so I thought, well, it's fair game now. So since I live in a jungle, I decided, I'll bring the jungle to him. So I've covered this house in vines, I made these little trees. So it's not all bad. He gets some jungle wood, he gets some cocoa beans. If he wants, he can harvest the signs. But I have put these vines everywhere. They are all over, they're still growing. Zombie Pigman came through his portal, which is one of the new features in 1.3. I'm just going to leave it here. He can deal with that later. Ooh, what was that? Hello? Interesting. But there we go, I left him a sign. So I know there's spelling mistakes, I can't be bothered. I felt living in a desert would mean you lacked the wonders of plant life, so I decided to bring over some of the native plants from my jungle over. I hope they adjust well to the heat here. Hugs and kisses, Benito the botanist. So while I've been waiting for these to grow, because I've literally just been placing them around the top and waiting for them to grow, I've just been going around killing stuff around the outside, that sort of thing. But I managed to get a music desk, so when we get back to the arena, I'm going to set up a jukebox, so we're going to have a bit of music when we get back. So I head back now, leave the burning pigman here to greet our friend when he returns, and we'll head back. So I got a bit of big good news and bad news as we watch the sunrise today. Well, it's the same news, but we'll just turn around and you can see it. The arena's done. So that's good news. The bad news is there's no footage of it, unfortunately. And that's because both myself and a couple of people on the server, we just wanted to get it done so we could have something cool to start with. And we're going to have the first match in a day or two. So unfortunately, you obviously won't see the build process that I started, but you'll get to see the final or near final results. There are a few touch-ups I wish to make to it, but let's have a look. So we've got a nice brick entranceway. I do plan to build something here, but I do like the sort of curved effect you get into it. You get a nice view of it while still being protected. These are here as like little banners because I needed some light source in. This is the best I could come up with, but I don't think it looks too bad. So we got the stands. I came up with a little design. If you remember, I did do a video on these at least, so saw that. The arena itself's done. We got these little flaming towers, so little decorative effects in the corners. Now I know they're uneven like that. These ones are higher up. These banner things, I'm leaving them blank. What I'm going to do is people who win matches will get to make their own one. They have to bring their own wool, of course. I'm not supplying everything. These little areas are blocked off because there's actually gaps and stuff down there, and it leads to like the bits beneath the stands which no one's meant to get to. The same over here, it's all blocked off. Excuse me. This is still all nice and sorted. That's the arena. A few bits of sandstone, but the rest is all sand. And a lining of obsidian just to make it stand out a bit. I elected for the birch in the end. I did leave, that was the last thing I changed. I did everything else, then realised these were still uneven. So I fixed them. We got a nice little fight schedule if we're ever going to have them arranged. We go past the lapis up into the private area where the dragon egg sits. And this is basically the winner's pedestal. Whatever prize has been given out gone here. So at the moment, dragon egg. We have a couple of thrones. The two on the sides are just for decoration because you cannot see into the arena from them. See? Get to see a tiny little view there. These were going to be real snow golems, these. But they die in desert biomes now, which I was like, oh, ruined my plan. So we got an iron throne, we got a lapis throne as requested by one of my friends, and the gold diamond throne, which is the main one, which gets a, not the best view, you actually get a better view from here. But you know, it's got to look good, so you get a nice view down. And I'll explain those in a second. And you got the lapis throne, which has pretty much the same view as the iron one, non-existent. Looks like it might be uneven actually. one in. No, they're perfectly even. Don't know why it's like that. Both stands are perfectly symmetrical. Pretty much the whole thing's symmetrical except for that and that, really. And the witness pedestal. I used glowstone surrounded with these, but I couldn't put one here because obviously there's only one block. So I'd only be able to click up in one direction, so had to leave that. So I need to work on a little bit of things down there, because I don't like there being torches. I want to try and take out all the torches I can, except for like certain ones that are obviously meant to be there for decoration. So I'll roll up here and explain what these do. This switch opens all 4 sets of doors at once. Not even a tick delay between them, they all open and close at once. And this one opens a lava pit in the middle of the arena for if you want more intense battles or anything like that. I quite like. And of course, what is it? It resets as well, perfectly fine, as if it was never there. I quite like how that worked. So we can't jump down there because obviously the doors are closed. I don't like leaving them open because I left that area deliberately dark so things could spawn down there. So if you ever have like 5 zombies spawn in there one night, we could have a little player versus mob arena. So then we go downstairs to like the combatant arena, where this is people prepare for the fights. Signs are currently broken in multiplayer, I've noticed. These actually say general storage, which is just where people can store stuff. And oh my god, so much sand. It's unbelievable. I still gotta put a load of this stuff back, 'cause it's all mine. And then we got a couple of ender chests here so people can store things. Me and my friend had a contest going to see who can collect the most discs in one night. So we've been going around getting a few of them. So that's what's good. All this has all the wiring to open the doors underneath it. We've got a medical bay, which I am going to put a brewing stand here. Other than that, it's just so people can reset their spawn points. I like having these lights that look like they're meant to be turned off and on, even though they should always stay on or mobs can spawn down here. This is where you get your weapons. I still have to fill these up. But, yep, people come down here, get their weapons. Give me a second. Okay, I was just worried about the block light there for a second. It looked a bit dark, but it's okay. This is where the redstone comes down from the top area, so that's got to stay blocked off. This is going to be where the armor is, so we need to put chests and stuff in here. This is the armor. This is the arena pens, which it's just here for decoration. What it is as you can see, it's a dark area, so mobs spawn in here, and then it's obviously sealed, so you just get to sit here and look at the mobs as if they're being ready to funneled out into the holding area. I got that done a lot quicker than I was expecting. It's only been half a day, I was expecting it to be longer. That's the general gist of the arena. So next time I might do a few clips. What I'm planning on doing next is, see that temple? I want to make a better temple. It'll be near here. I might just build it where that one is. But I want to build a better temple. I really should fix this. Let's just stop the water at the very least. There you go. Yeah, I want to build a better temple. I also want to make a an underground pit. When I say pit, I don't just mean like, yay, dig down. I mean like a massive crater into the earth, and then build something at the bottom of it. So I'm not sure. Oh, sudden wave of inspiration. My temple, let's go over this one, I can show you roughly what I plan to do. This one, the one I plan to build will be a lot bigger. It might take me a while to do, but... So if we come over here. There we are. So imagine this bit is all walls and stuff. And you see the central area? That's like from that block there, and all the way around. Imagine that bigger pit into the centre of Earth in the centre of the temple. I think that could look quite good. So what I'll probably end up doing, since this is a mess at the moment, is dismantling this and building another one either near here or here itself. Or maybe down there or something. I want it in view of the arena, because I don't like building in jungles much. I'm not a big fan of it. So I think I'd much prefer to build in the desert still. Because I could build a desert themed temple. Because that didn't have much nowhere desert theme to it. The closest bit would be what you saw in the what's it called? The seating area. That's the closest area that has sand in. And a little up there, I guess, on the throne. Aside from that, it doesn't have a very sandy feel to it, unlike the temple. Because now we got the different types of sandstone block. Could do quite a lot with the temple. And I do like how certain wood matches it, so we have a lot of things we could do there. So what I'm going to do is head back, and you know what, I'm going to do an enchant before I go. Just because I'm level 30 from all those disc grinding. I just need to stock up on food. My inventory's a mess. Oh yeah, I found another desert temple in the same desert. It was like, what? And I got a village nearby as well. So if I do the temple right, I could actually import villagers there. Like as worshippers or things like that. So one day I'll learn to navigate this jungle better. Honestly, I should probably make a nether transit to the arena or something like that. But with the grid system we have set up, I don't want to mess with it. Ooh, guess I'm going up. Or not. Hello, chicken. Right. But yeah, I need to make an easier way from my base to the thing. Right, nearly there. There's the mountain. Right. Once I get the enchant done, that'll be it for this episode, I'm afraid. Just an update. One, to explain what's happened, what the arena's like at the moment, and to explain the next project. Since I got all that sandstone from the... There's an ocelot by my base. Since I got all the sandstone from digging out the arena underbelly, it will give me a lot of base materials to work on for my new arena. Wait, what's that? Ah, I didn't put that there. What? Don't understand. Interesting. Oh, hello, what's this? Gee, playing with redstone sure is fun. Buzz and switches and which one? Oh, I've been pranked. Here we go. This is going to take me a little while. So it's not that one. Things I don't know what they do. Will it blow something up or? Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess this episode's going to be going on a little longer. Let's get rid of all this. Why am I using that? I don't know. Let's put a bit of chirp on while we do this. Oh, get cat out of there. Yeah, a bit of chirp. Sun setting? Right. So where else? I'm really nervous, like what could be rigged to these. There's probably nothing rigged to them, just trying to make me paranoid. That obviously doesn't go to anything. Yeah, if I just break the block it's on, that'd be easier actually. Yeah, there's nothing it's attached to. While here, we'll do a quick harvest for this. So, I don't think I explained fully what this does. That turns these on so they can be used, which turn the light off, and everything pops off. It's nice and easy. There's vines in here. How did they get vines in there? It's so confusing. I was only going back to do an enchant. Right, let's replant these quickly. If anyone's interested, I could do a tutorial of how to do this sort of wheat farm room, but it's not that complicated really. Right. Oh, I need to leave that one actually, don't I? So I need leaves and switches in here? No. So I got rid of them all, and none of them did anything. Ugh. Just trying to make me paranoid, woman. Right. I'll sort my inventory out in a second. I need to make a pick. Let's get my diamonds, because my current pick's running out. A bit scatterbrained now, I wasn't expecting a prank, so pick. Actually no, I wanted to do a sword because my current one's running out. Because it's a nice sword, you know, sharpness 3, not bad to looting 2, but it's running out, so I want to have a backup ready. That was the wrong thing. Okay, instead let's put on a bit of Strad, I think. See what that's like. Oh, it's nice and calm. Good outro music. Level 30 enchant. Oh, that is lame. Alright. Well, we'll leave on the calm music and the crappy enchant. I'll see you next time. Toodles.